Able. Having the power, skill, or means to do something. Capable, competent, or qualified. Sentences. 1. The talented musician is able to play multiple instruments. 2. Despite the disability, she is able to live an independent life. 3. The team was able to complete the project ahead of the deadline. 4. The surgeon's skillful hands made him able to perform complex surgeries. 5. The software's user-friendly interface makes it easy for anyone to be able to use it. Synonyms. Capable, competent, skilled, talented, proficient, accomplished, adept, capable, qualified, effective, gifted, skillful. Antonyms. Incapable, unskilled, inept, incompetent, unfit, weak. Able-bodied. Physically fit and strong, especially in terms of one's ability to work or engage in physical activities. In good health, robust, or sturdy. Sentences. 1. The able-bodied volunteers helped in the disaster relief efforts. 2. He lost his job due to an injury that left him no longer able-bodied. 3. The able-bodied athletes competed fiercely in the tournament. 4. The organization provided support for disabled and able-bodied individuals alike. 5. The policy aimed to promote equality between able-bodied and disabled citizens. Synonyms. Fit, healthy, strong, robust, vigorous, sound, hale, sturdy, athletic, brawny, powerful, able, capable. Antonyms. Disabled, incapacitated, infirm, impaired, weak. Ablution. The act of washing oneself, especially as a religious ritual or for purification. A cleansing or purifying action, often as part of a religious ceremony. Sentences. 1. The priest performed the ritual ablution before the prayer. 2. After a long journey, she longed for a refreshing ablution. 3. A proper ablution is required before entering the sacred place. 4. The act of ablution has symbolic significance in many religions. 5. They installed ablution facilities in the mosque for the worshippers. Synonyms. Cleansing, washing, purification, bathing, scrubbing, rinsing, cleaning, lustration, purging, sanctification, ritual bath. Antonyms. Pollution, defilement, taint, stain, contamination. Abnegate. To reject or deny oneself something, to renounce or relinquish. To refuse or give up rights, desires, or privileges. Sentences. 1. The ascetic chose to abnegate all worldly possessions. 2. The monk's life is dedicated to abnegating personal desires. 3. She had to abnegate her dreams to support her family. 4. The religious doctrine calls on followers to abnegate selfishness. 5. He practiced abnegation to attain spiritual enlightenment. Synonyms. Renounce, reject, relinquish, deny, forego, abstain, surrender, sacrifice, waive, abjure, refuse, disavow. Antonyms. Indulge, embrace, accept, allow, grant, acknowledge. Abnegation. The act of self-denial or renunciation of one's own interests or desires. The act of giving up or sacrificing something, often for a higher purpose. Sentences. 1. The abnegation of personal comforts is a part of their religious practice. 2. The philosophy of abnegation teaches the renunciation of material desires. 3. The leader's abnegation of power surprised many. 4. Her abnegation of fame and fortune inspired others. 5. The community appreciated his abnegation for the greater good. Synonyms. Self-denial, renunciation, asceticism, self-sacrifice, abstention, self-abnegation, denial, refusal, rejection, austerity, giving up. Antonyms. Indulgence, self-indulgence, acceptance, approval.
Abnormal. Deviating from what is considered normal or typical. Unusual, atypical, or irregular. Sentences. 1. The test results showed abnormal levels of cholesterol. 2. Her behavior was considered abnormal by her peers. 3. The abnormal growth in the garden caught the gardener's attention. 4. The doctor suspected an abnormality in the X-ray. 5. The abnormal weather patterns affected the crops. Synonyms: atypical, unusual, aberrant, deviant, irregular, peculiar, odd, anomalous, unnatural, strange, freakish, eccentric. Antonyms: normal, regular, typical.
Abode. A place where one resides or lives, a dwelling or residence. A residence, home, or place of residence. Sentences. 1. Their cozy abode was nestled in the mountains. 2. The cottage served as their summer abode. 3. The explorer found an abandoned abode in the jungle. 4. The luxurious abode was the envy of the neighborhood. 5. The nomadic tribe moved their abode with the changing seasons. Synonyms: dwelling, residence, home, house, habitation, domicile, living place, lodging, quarters, dwelling place, lodging place. Antonyms: depart, leave, evacuate, vacate, abandon, forsake. Abolish. To officially end or put an end to a law, system, institution, etc. To annul, terminate, or eliminate. Sentences. 1. The government decided to abolish the outdated law. 2. The organization aims to abolish child labor. 3. The reform was introduced to abolish discriminatory practices. 4. The movement fought to abolish slavery. 5. The king attempted to abolish the power of the nobility. Synonyms: annul, eliminate, eradicate, exterminate, obliterate, nullify, end, terminate, cancel, do away with, suppress, repeal. Antonyms: establish, enact, institute, preserve, continue, retain.
Abominable. Extremely unpleasant, detestable, or hateful. Deserving of strong hatred or disgust. Sentences. 1. The conditions in the prison were abominable. 2. The abominable crime shocked the entire community. 3. The food served in that restaurant was abominable. 4. He had an abominable temper, always getting angry. 5. The abominable weather ruined their vacation plans. Synonyms: detestable, loathsome, odious, hateful, execrable, abhorrent, disgusting, revolting, repulsive, offensive, vile, nasty. Antonyms: delightful, lovely, admirable, commendable, praiseworthy.
Abominate. To loathe or detest intensely. To hate, despise, or abhor vehemently. Sentences. 1. She abominates cruelty to animals and supports animal rights. 2. He abominates the taste of cilantro. 3. The citizens abominate corruption in politics. 4. The community abominates any form of discrimination. 5. The company abominates unethical business practices. Synonyms: hate, loathe, despise, detest, abhor, revile, deplore, feel disgust for, scorn, abhorrence, find repugnant, shun. Antonyms: adore, love, relish, admire, cherish, appreciate. Abomination. A thing or action that is considered vile, hateful, or morally unacceptable. Something abhorrent, loathsome, or abhorrent, often a morally repugnant act. Sentences. 1. Human trafficking is considered an abomination. 2. The massacre was an abomination that stained the nation's history. 3. The act of vandalism was an abomination to the community. 4. The child abuse case was an abomination to humanity. 5. The politicians' corrupt practices were an abomination to the principles of democracy. Synonyms: detestation, horror, loathing, disgust, abhorrence, atrocity, repugnance, execration, outrage, monstrosity, disgrace, hatred. Antonyms: admiration, delight, pleasure, adoration, attraction. Aboriginal. 1. Indigenous or native to a place. 2. Characteristic of the earliest known inhabitants of a region. Relating to the earliest known inhabitants. Sentences. 1. The Aboriginal tribe has lived in these lands for generations. 2. The museum showcases Aboriginal art and culture. 3. The government recognized the rights of the Aboriginal people. 4. The Aboriginal language is an essential part of their identity. 5. The Aboriginal community has preserved its traditions for centuries. Synonyms. Indigenous, native, original, first, earliest, primitive, autochthonous, native-born, local, earliest inhabitants, aborigine. Antonyms. Immigrant, settler, foreigner, alien, newcomer, outsider. Aborigine. An indigenous inhabitant of a particular country or region. A native or original inhabitant of a specific geographic area. Sentences. 1. The Aborigines have a deep connection to the land. 2. The Aborigines are known for their unique musical instruments. 3. The anthropologist studied the lifestyle of the Aborigines. 4. The Aborigines have their own cultural festivals. 5. The art of the Aborigines reflects their spiritual beliefs. Synonyms. Native, indigenous, autochthonous, aboriginal, original inhabitant, first inhabitant, tribal person, native-born, local. Antonyms. Immigrant, settler, foreigner, alien, newcomer, outsider. Abortion. 1. The termination of a pregnancy before the fetus can survive outside the womb. 2. A failure or misfire. The spontaneous or induced ending of a pregnancy. Sentences. 1. The decision to have an abortion is deeply personal. 2. The debate over abortion rights continues to be controversial. 3. She faced criticism for her views on abortion. 4. The doctor discussed the risks of abortion with the patient. 5. Access to safe and legal abortion is a matter of reproductive rights. Synonyms. Termination, miscarriage, pregnancy termination, induced abortion, termination of pregnancy, abortion procedure, medical abortion, abortion surgery, abortion operation. Antonyms. Continuation, success, triumph, completion, consummation. Abortive. 1. Failing to produce the intended result, unsuccessful. 2. Failing to develop properly, imperfectly formed. A product or attempt that fails to achieve its purpose. Sentences. 1. The attempt to negotiate a peace treaty proved abortive. 2. The company's expansion plan was an abortive effort due to lack of funding. 3. The abortive coup attempt was quickly suppressed. 4. The abortive launch of the new product disappointed investors. 5. His abortive attempts to fix the machine only made it worse. Synonyms. Unsuccessful, futile, failed, fruitless, vain, unproductive, ineffective, miscarried, stillborn, incomplete, botched. Antonyms. Successful, effective, productive, fruitful, thriving. About. 1. On the subject of, concerning. 2. Approximately, roughly. 3. Almost. Nearly or approximately. Sentences. 1. Let's talk about your plans for the weekend. 2. The book is about the adventures of a young wizard. 3. The presentation is about the latest technological advancements. 4. She was worried about her upcoming exam. 5. The film is about the life of a famous scientist. Synonyms. Regarding, concerning, with respect to, relating to, on the subject of, connected with, around, approximately, almost. Antonyms. Regarding, concerning, with, around, in, on. Above. 1. In or to a higher place or position. 2. Superior in rank, authority, or quality. Over, higher than, or beyond. Sentences. 1. The bird flew high above the treetops. 2. The temperature was above freezing point. 3. The company's profits were above expectations. 4. The issue is beyond my knowledge, you should ask someone above me. 5. The mountain peak was above the clouds. Synonyms. Higher than, over, on top of, beyond, exceeding, surpassing, more than, superior to, on a higher level, aloft, upon. Antonyms: below, beneath, under, lower, inferior. Aboveboard. In an honest and open manner, without deception or concealment. Transparent, candid, or straightforward. Sentences. 1. The transaction was conducted in an aboveboard manner. 2. The company assured its customers that all dealings were aboveboard. 3. The politician maintained an aboveboard approach to fundraising. 4. The business operates aboveboard, following all regulations. 5. It is essential to keep all financial transactions aboveboard to maintain. Synonyms. Transparency. Honest, open, straightforward, frank, candid, sincere, genuine, forthright, direct, upright, transparent, fair. Antonyms. Dishonest, deceitful, fraudulent, deceptive, underhand. Abrade. To scrape or wear away the surface of something by friction. To erode, rub, or abrade by scraping or friction. Sentences. 1. The rough surface will abrade your skin if you slide on it. 2. Over time, the constant rubbing can abrade the material. 3. The sandpaper is designed to abrade the wood for a smooth finish. 4. Be careful not to abrade the delicate fabric while cleaning. 5. The jagged rocks can easily abrade the boat's hull. Synonyms. Scrape, rub, wear away, grind, abrade, scratch, erode, chafe, file, sand, scuff, abrase. Antonyms. Polish, smoothen, refine, improve, buff, burnish. Abrasion. 1. The process of scraping or wearing away. 2. A scraped or worn area on a surface. An area of skin or tissue damaged by friction. Sentences. 1. She suffered an abrasion on her knee after falling. 2. The abrasion on the car's paint was due to the minor accident. 3. The hiker's boots protected her feet from abrasions during the trek. 4. The athlete sustained an abrasion during the game. 5. The doctor treated the abrasion with antiseptic and bandages. Synonyms. Scrape, graze, scratch, cut, scrape wound, excoriation, injury, mark, laceration, scrape injury, skinning. Antonyms. Smoothening, polishing, refining, improving, buffing. Abridge. To shorten or condense a piece of writing without losing its sense. To reduce or truncate, often in length or content. Sentences. 1. The editor decided to abridge the lengthy manuscript. 2. The movie had to be abridged to fit the time slot. 3. The dictionary abridged the definitions for easier understanding. 4. She abridged the novel for her book report. 5. The committee voted to abridge certain rights for security purposes. Synonyms. Shorten, condense, compress, reduce, cut, truncate, curtail, abbreviate, diminish, lessen, decrease, cut down. Antonyms. Expand, lengthen, extend, enlarge, elaborate, amplify.
Abridgment. A shortened or condensed version of a written work. The act or result of abridging or condensing a text. Sentences. 1. The abridgment of the novel removes some important plot points. 2. The abridgment of the Constitution was a controversial issue. 3. The publisher released an abridgment of the classic work. 4. The teacher assigned an abridgment of the lengthy text. 5. The court approved the abridgment of the defendant's rights during the trial. Synonyms. Summary, condensation, synopsis, digest, abstract, compendium, abbreviation, resume, précis, abridged version, outline. Antonyms. Expansion, enlargement, elaboration, amplification. Abroad. In or to a foreign country, overseas. In a foreign country or away from one's home country. Sentences. 1. They traveled abroad to explore new cultures. 2. The company expanded its business abroad. 3. Studying abroad offers unique learning opportunities. 4. The news about the incident spread quickly abroad. 5. She wanted to work abroad to experience a different lifestyle. Synonyms: overseas, in foreign lands, internationally, away, outside the country, in a foreign country, outside, out of the country. Antonyms: home, domestically, locally, within, in, nearby.
Abrogate. To abolish or repeal a law, agreement, or custom officially. To annul, nullify, or invalidate a law or contract. Sentences. 1. The government decided to abrogate the controversial law. 2. The contract was abrogated due to breach of terms. 3. The new policy will abrogate some old regulations. 4. The dictator sought to abrogate democratic principles. 5. The company's management decided to abrogate the partnership agreement. Synonyms: revoke, repeal, annul, nullify, cancel, abolish, invalidate, terminate, end, discontinue, rescind, withdraw. Antonyms: establish, enact, institute, preserve, continue, retain. Abrupt. Sudden and unexpected, not gradual. Disconnected, unanticipated, or unexpected. Sentences. 1. The meeting came to an abrupt end when the fire alarm went off. 2. The abrupt change in weather caught us by surprise. 3. His abrupt departure left everyone puzzled. 4. The decision was made in an abrupt manner without prior consultation. 5. The abrupt stop caused some items to fall off the shelf. Synonyms: sudden, unexpected, hasty, precipitate, impulsive, sharp, rapid, swift, quick, unforeseen, unanticipated, without warning. Antonyms: gradual, gentle, smooth, mild, subtle, slow. Story: Harmony's Path, a tale of cleansing and community. In a quaint and atypical dwelling situated in a quiet corner of a vibrant city, lived an able-bodied woman named Emily. She possessed a unique and admirable ability to cleanse and purify her surroundings, almost as if performing a daily ablution ritual for her abode. Her dedication to cleanliness was far from being an abnormal obsession. Rather, it was a testament to her appreciation for a healthy and pollution-free environment. Emily's commitment to cleanliness extended beyond her home. She would often abnegate her own comfort to partake in community cleanup events. Her acts of abnegation and self-sacrifice were rooted in a genuine desire to contribute to the betterment of her neighborhood. Her actions were far from austerity, but rather a joyful giving up of her time and effort for the greater good. People admired Emily's uncommon devotion to cleanliness and her refusal to indulge in wasteful habits. Her self-denial and renunciation of excess aligned with her belief that a simpler, more thoughtful lifestyle was a path towards a more harmonious existence. In this neighborhood, the inhabitants, both indigenous and immigrant, noticed Emily's influence. Her kind and transparent nature made her a beloved figure. Even those who were initially skeptical of her unusual practices came to admire her sincerity and straightforward approach. Emily's actions had a profound impact, leading to a gradual and widespread shift in the community's habits. People began to abhor the detestable waste and pollution that had once been commonplace. With a sense of camaraderie, they collectively worked towards a pollution-free and more delightful neighborhood. As time passed, Emily's simple yet effective practices caught the attention of neighboring communities as well. Her actions were not abrupt or forceful, but rather a gentle and gradual expansion of her influence. She became a skilled communicator, able to convey her ideas without abrasion or imposition. Emily's actions eventually led to the establishment of a local organization focused on promoting environmental awareness and cleanliness. The organization's success was a triumph, a continuation of the positive change that Emily had initiated. The results were both fruitful and lasting, a testament to the power of small, capable actions. Emily's story serves as a reminder that each individual, through their honest and open actions, can make a significant impact on their surroundings. Her journey began with a simple abhorrence of pollution, leading to a cascade of positive changes that enriched the lives of many, regardless of their background or origin. Mr. Johnson and Mr. Carter engaged in a formal conversation during which they integrated all the vocabulary we have taught in this class, along with their respective synonyms and antonyms. Let's read the dialogue of their conversation. Title: A professional discussion on workplace productivity and sustainability. Participants: Mr. Johnson, Mr. Carter. Setting: a conference room at a business headquarters. Mr. Johnson: Good morning, Mr. Carter. I trust you are in good health and high spirits. Mr. Carter: Good morning, Mr. Johnson. Indeed, I am able-bodied and ready for today's discussion. Mr. Johnson: Wonderful. Let's start by addressing the matter of workplace cleanliness and hygiene. It is essential that we maintain a conducive environment for our employees. Adequate ablution facilities, regular cleansing routines, and effective pollution control methods can greatly contribute to a healthy work atmosphere. Mr. Carter: Absolutely, Mr. Johnson. Cleanliness ensures a robust and vigorous workforce. A well-sanctified workplace promotes well-being and productivity. Mr. Johnson: Agreed. Now, moving on, we should discuss employee commitments and self-discipline. It is crucial that our staff abnegate any tendencies towards procrastination and embrace self-discipline. Self-denial and renunciation of distractions can lead to improved efficiency and focus. Mr. Carter: Self-sacrifice and abstention from time-wasting activities are indeed essential traits for capable and competent professionals. A strong sense of denial and refusal to indulge in unnecessary distractions can significantly enhance our team's performance. Mr. Johnson: Well put, Mr. Carter. This level of self-abnegation and rejection of unproductive habits can lead to remarkable accomplishments. Now, let's touch upon the topic of innovation and creativity. Sometimes, atypical and unusual ideas can lead to breakthroughs and advancements. Mr. Carter: That's right, Mr. Johnson. In the realm of problem-solving, thinking beyond the ordinary and embracing the eccentric can result in the development of remarkable solutions. Such departures from the norm often lead to unique and valuable outcomes. Mr. Johnson: Precisely. Let's not forget the importance of clear and honest communication. Transparent and above-board interactions are crucial for maintaining a harmonious working relationship. Abrasions caused by misunderstandings and miscommunications can be detrimental to teamwork. Mr. Carter: I couldn't agree more, Mr. Johnson. Open and honest dialogue is the foundation of successful collaborations. It prevents misunderstandings and helps us avoid unnecessary abrasions that might hinder our progress. Mr. Johnson: Moving on, let's discuss the concept of expansion and growth. Gradual and steady expansion, coupled with diligent polishing of our strategies, can lead to a successful establishment of our presence in overseas markets. Mr. Carter: Indeed, Mr. Johnson. A gradual and gentle approach to expansion, along with careful refinement of our methods, will ensure a strong foundation for our international endeavors. Mr. Johnson: Agreed. Finally, let's emphasize the value of retaining a normal and ethical work environment. Upholding standard practices and promoting a fair and equitable workplace culture is essential for long-term success. Mr. Carter: Absolutely, Mr. Johnson. By maintaining a regular and usual standard, we establish a foundation of trust and reliability within our organization. This, in turn, contributes to a delightful and admirable workplace that employees will adore. Mr. Johnson: Well said, Mr. Carter. In conclusion, this comprehensive discussion has reaffirmed the principles of capable leadership, skilled teamwork, and the gradual, sustained growth of our organization. I appreciate your insightful input and look forward to our continued success. Mr. Carter: Thank you, Mr. Johnson. It's been a pleasure engaging in this professional dialogue with you. I share your enthusiasm for our shared goals and am committed to our mutual success.
In lands afar and shores above, able-bodied souls we recognize. With ablution pure, they cleanse their hearts. Abnegate desires, seek the skies. Abnegation, a selfless art. Abolishing the ego's reign. No abomination, hate departs. In peaceful rhythm, lives sustain. Aboriginal spirits, strong and true. In dwelling places, they reside. Abide by nature's ancient clue. A tranquil realm where dreams abide. The wisdom of the past they share. Through generations, stories flow. A tapestry of life laid bare. Abiding where their roots bestow. Abrasive forces may implore. To abridge dreams that dare unfold. But courage like a tempest's roar. Abridge not hearts that beat with gold. Abroad, the world in wonder blooms. Abrogate borders, minds set free. With sudden strokes, break stagnant gloom. A symphony of diversity. Capable souls, a gifted dance. Competent, skilled, they take their stand. Adeptly craft each circumstance. Proficient weaves beneath skilled hand. A healthy spirit, vigorous grace. Strong and hale, they boldly roam. Athletic prowess, nature's embrace. Sturdy hearts, their inner home. Cleansing rivers, washing hearts. Purification of the soul. Renounce the darkness, play their parts. In sacred waters, hearts made whole. Rejecting chains that bind the will. Abstaining from the poisoned root. Self-denial, a climb uphill. Austerity's resounding flute. Atypical lives, they dare to weave. Unusual threads with colors bright. A symphony of souls who believe. In freedom's song, day turns to night. Dwelling in love, a sacred space. A sanctuary, hearts connect. In every home, a warm embrace. Dwelling in love, no soul neglect. Annul the hatred, let it fade. Eradicate what poisons trust. A world reborn, let love cascade. In tender moments, bonds adjust. Detestable notions, we abhor. Loathsome actions we reject. With unity, we seek the door. To rise above, hearts resurrect. The indigenous spirit calls our name. Native essence, vibrant and pure. Unite as one, erase the blame. In harmony, our lives endure. Termination, a fateful choice. A chapter closed, yet hope remains. In the embrace of a united voice. Love's triumph over lingering pains. Unsuccessful paths may cross our way. Yet fruitless dreams still plant the seed. In the embrace of a brighter day. Success awakens, hearts concede. Regarding life with open eyes. Concerning all, with empathy. Above the noise, compassion flies. A higher truth, we long to see. Aloft on wings of honesty, upon the shores of truth, we stand, scraping away the debris, free, revealing souls, an intricate strand. Shorten not the tales we share, condense them not to fit the mold. For in each scrape, a story rare, a journey's etchings, tales of old. Overseas, a world to explore. In foreign lands, new friendships bloom. With open hearts, we ask for more. In unity, we shall consume. Revoke the darkness, let light prevail. Annul the hatred, let love reclaim. In unity, let hearts set sail, repealing sorrow, a higher aim. Sudden storms may pierce the night, yet stars emerge with guiding light. In unforeseen ways, life takes flight. A dance of shadows, morning's fight. Incapable are those who deny, unskilled hearts that cannot see. Inept, they falter, question why. Incompetence can never be. Weakness is not in who we are. Impaired, disabled, still we rise. In unity, we reach for the stars. A symphony of strength defies. Pollution fades, as waters cleanse. Defilements touch, we shall erase. A world reborn, anew commence. In purity, we find our grace. Indulge in kindness, love embrace. Acceptance blooms, like morning dew. In granting warmth, we find our place. Acknowledging each shade and hue. Normal lives in harmony. Regular hearts beat in tandem flow. Typical souls, like notes in key. In unity, a world aglow. Depart not from your chosen quest. Leave not behind your guiding star. With steadfast heart, you shall be blessed. As journey's end is never far. Establish bridges, laws that bind. Institute a realm of peace. Preserve the beauty left behind. A legacy that will not cease. Continuation, the journey's song. Successive steps, a steady climb. Triumph echoes, hearts grow strong. Completion's bell, a timeless chime. Triumphant souls, a beacon bright. Success illuminated true. Completion's fire, a guiding light. In unity, our spirits grew. Regarding all with open eyes. Concerning dreams that brightly gleam. A world of hope beneath the skies. In unity, we dare to dream. Higher and below, we stand as one. A tapestry of life unfurled. Dishonesty, like shadows, shun. Transparent hearts, a boundless world. Polished souls, like stones refined. A work of art, both bold and new. Each scrape and scratch, a truth defined. In unity, our spirits flew. Expand your horizons, reach for more. Lengthen your arms to touch the sky. Enlarge your heart, let love explore. Elaborate dreams shall never die. Home is where the heart resides. Domestically, a haven near. Within its walls, a love that guides. In unity, we hold it dear. Establish roots where dreams can grow. Institute a lasting stand. Preserve the bonds that gently flow. Continue building, hand in hand. Gradual steps, like gentle rain, smooth the path on which we tread. Mild as sunlight after the storm's strain. In unity, a world widespread.